Okay, we're back again, and we're going to see if we can get that. There's a vampire at the top. I have to try to attract attention without her actually physically attacking me. That's it. That's what I want. No, that was a absolutely perfect up, because now we've now got the vampire sanguinary vampirus. Now, what I often do is I just wait here for 24 hours for 3 days, and it gives me the full vampire powers. But we're just going to head back to Riverwood. We don't need any powers to get back to Riverwood. Our next destination now is our quest destination before the storm. Talk to Gerda in Riverwood. Okay, so let's get rid of that map. We've only one direction. We want to get to Riverwood. Okay, so that's successful, and that's a biggie. Getting that sanguinary vampirus is good. And I'll explain later why that's so powerful. You'll see. I'm kind of surprised. I expected to see a necromancer there and bone wolf, so I wonder if I got a mod I need uninstalled. Or not mod, but creation content. We need. Okay, let's go anyway. And really, one of the big things in Legendary is running along rivers, you know, because you can move fast enough and you can get into the water anytime you're attacked. The other thing is you can climb rocks. Climbing rocks. Nobody in Skyrim can climb rocks like you can. So just picking up a travel point here. The Guardian Stones. And let's see if we got that. Okay. Now I should have a mod there which makes the stones much more interesting. I'll see if I can get that set up later on. I don't want to... Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll have to check that stone is actually running later and come back here. Okay, no problem. So now we have to find a emerald, a valuable emerald, and we have to make sure we don't get attacked by wolves while we're at it. There's a house up ahead. Oh, an old witch's house. Let's go get that map point. There we go. Anissa's cabin. Through these two trees. Down here. And here we go. In the skeleton flawless emerald. Very valuable. Excuse me. Oops. Bandit. Nasty bandit. But see, this is why I love the rocky areas, because bandits just can't. Skyrim NPCs can't get down here at all. They're incapable of climbing, really. But that's not why I'm here, really. I think he's gone because there's no red dot. The reason I'm here is I want to get some salmon roe. You can see the salmon there, and if we kill them we can get salmon roe. And salmon roe is very powerful for us in one other part of it. It's not powerful for the sword build, unfortunately, but it's useful for conjuration, so for our magicka. So let's get, we're always going to be a mixed build anyway, so let's get some salmon roe. So first of all, flames. Okay, now let's see. Look for the dead salmon. You have to take only dead salmon, not living ones. Yeah, there's some 2 salmon roe added. I don't think that's all I got. I think my alchemy ingredient. Yeah, 2 salmon roe. Now let's go try again. Keep going. Rinse and repeat. There we go. Didn't miss anything. You can see the dead salmon because there should be a sparkle in the water. There's another one. Oh, 2. Oh, I've knocked it away. Now you see I've got 8 salmon roe. There is only about 9 salmon roe to be got. 8's nearly the max. Now watch out for wolves along here, but there's couple of salmon here. So let's get them. Save. For some reason this side is always harder than the other side. Do you know what? 9 salmon roe is plenty. Oh, is it 10? 10 salmon roe is plenty. Let's go. I've got to watch out for wolves here. Now the famous Riverwood. Now first of all, let's get our little quest, which gives us a free follower for a minute.
Faendal thinks he can do Camilla Valerius. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better why. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal... Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
Oh, I always... There's a wood axe I need to get here and I always forget it. So let's get it straight away. There's Faendal, the other party in the love triangle. And there's Gerda. Perfect. There's the axe.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything...
See, Gerda's a friend, so she gives me anything I want.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Okay, so that's our next quest, to get to Whiterun. But let's now that we're friends with Gerda, we can loot her house. Oh, let's go into the Riverwood Trader actually. Kill 2 birds here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
No, I'm gonna side with Faendal.
What are you talking about? Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
The Riverwood trait? Yeah. An ornament. Solid gold. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes.
Okay, so I've got the Golden Claw quest,
So now
but
you don't have to go, do...
now I can actually... I'm gonna save here.
Oh really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Oh, she's gonna show me where the cat...
By the 8th.
She's gonna show me where Bleakfall Barrows is, but I don't need that. But I want to maybe buy something from him, so that's why I saved, because I want to be careful here. What money, what have I got? I've got 300, I've got little gold, but I can sell him a few things. Let's see what each has to trade. What have you got for sale?
This and a bit of that.
Now what I want off him is maybe the familiar spell. No. Well, Fury is useful later on, alright. Can be useful for me. I don't want destruction spells. See, I can't afford Fury just yet. Okay, sell him some of my junk. Now, normally I'd be related to the guilds with junk from the Helgen, etc. But I'm very lazy nowadays, I don't bother. So I'm going to sell him whatever I can. What's the value to weight? Oh, the Flawless Emerald, of course, yeah. Now, I don't know if I can... yeah. What's the heaviest thing? Wait, what's the heaviest thing? Yeah, Imperial Arm. No, I want that for a quest item. The War Axe I don't need. I certainly don't need... I don't need 2 swords. The Phthalma robes are a bit heavy. No, I just want to get enough. I don't want to level. Oh, I might level up. I'd have better level up anyway. See, normally when I play, I never level up. I make sure I never. It's a long story, but I don't level up. But because I'm doing a sword fighting build, I have to level up. But there's magic I want still at the start. Because you see, I have to get my sword fighting up a bit if I'm going to be on this build. because it's basically a sword and board build. Totally unoptimized for legendary, but it's fun. It's just doing this for fun. So, okay, now I've got. Let's check where our speech is. I don't mind leveling up skills which are useful. I'm not leveling up speech. I'm not jumping a level because of speech. That's a waste of time. So speech is quite low, so I can afford.
Sure, those trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I can sell him the flawless emerald and the amethyst, I think. Okay. Skills for speech at. See, speech is nearly max. I don't want that to max anymore. So let's go. But now I can buy. Let's see, SA first. Let's see if I can buy that Fury.
Call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay. And of course, buying doesn't increase speech as much as selling does. So now I've got a new spell, which is not the one I wanted, but it'll do. And my carry weight is way down.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
You lost? Keep your eyes open. Just head north. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way. I'm going to rest up here a while before heading to Windhelm. Be careful.